This video is brought to you by Prompt Valley Air Conditioning and Heating, 775-727-7488.
Desert Vets Racing was started by our chapter president, Mike Pascarella. He's a Navy veteran. He was always an off-road enthusiast, so he said, you know what, this really helps me decompress. It helps me fight the demons, if you will. So he started it, and then he started inviting more people out and more people, and that's what we do. So what we call it is adrenaline therapy. It helps. It's that family bond, and then we bind that with the racing aspect of it. So that's where we came up. Well, he did with Desert Vets Racing.
Racing is what we use as an excuse to gather. Support network, family. And we just come out here and have fun. Let the life go for a little bit.
It's one of those things that gets your heart pumping and it makes you feel like there's a reason to live again. Yeah. So that's why we use adrenaline therapy so much for veterans when they come back from war. It's something that just gets your heart going. You're ripping through the dirt, you're going through the rocks, and you're just like, whoa, I have full control. Yeah. And it's just really, really empowering for those people.
Like if you're a veteran, I could talk to you about things I couldn't talk to my wife, my sister, my brother, my doctor, because we can talk to each other on an even playing field, and you have things in your life, I have things in my life, and we tend to be able to help each other out. And that's where the therapy part comes in without actually having a degree or anything like that. It's just that we bond and we can talk, shop, and you were in the Marine Corps, I was in the Marine Corps, you're Navy, I'm Army, it doesn't matter, we're all vets. And that's where that camaraderie and that it drops the defenses.
A couple hundred vets have been in this car racing it.
And I'm one of those, so I found out about them, reached out, went down. I think I showed up the first time for a car like maintenance rebuild. And then the next time I showed up, it was at an actual race, and they put me in the co-driver's seat. And I'm like, cool, tell us when to turn left, tell us when to turn right. So, and then been part of the family ever since.
Are you hooked?
I am. Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm out here helping chase for the race. A chaser is basically somebody that follows along the race course. We have a couple different pits, and we make sure that the vehicle is getting from pit to pit. We get tools, we get parts, and we keep them going through the course.
My youngest son, Chris, is a Navy vet. So this is close to home for me.
Yeah.
These guys spend everything off their dime. They all work for a living very hard. It is not cheap to race. It is a very expensive hobby.
It is.
I'm very fortunate that I make a good living to where I am more than happy to help these guys out with everything they can to make their lives, and especially the safety when they're out there racing, a lot better.